contemporary fiction author, poet. I have videos on my channel, lots of them, 6 years worth. Post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays. I have a blog, online magazine, an online store with writer merch, and a Patreon and a Ko-fi. You can tip one if you ever feel so inclined to help with my creative endeavors. It has been a Monday. It has been a weekend. A very painful weekend in which I'm still kind of recovering from said painful weekend. Originally, I had planned to go do laundry today, but two factors changed that. One, my body still hurts very much, a lot, and two, it is 94 degrees today, and I opted not to go do heavy lifting and labor in a 90-degree weather humid day. Also, I don't really have the money, but I was going to try to find it somehow. But I'm going to try to do laundry on Thursday, which I also don't love, but it'll be cooler on Thursday. Obviously, I have to go out tomorrow, which is unavoidable because of physical therapy. It will also be a 90-degree day. I don't love that either. I'm running out of clothes. Well, that's a problem. Well, that is a problem. Ooh, that's actually a really big problem. But I don't know that I actually have anything to wear tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. But because I haven't done laundry. I mostly edited my video this weekend and tried to manage my pain. It is official, I think, that the effects of whatever knee injections that I had has worn off. She did say probably will last about 4 to 6 months. I guess we were more in the 4-month range and not the 6 months that I was hoping. It's fine. I'm just in excruciating pain. It's fine. But I thought I'd come on and say hello. I don't actually feel like doing much of anything today, but we'll see what I can manage to get done. Right now I have to go to use the bathroom, so I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, hello, hi. Hopefully you can hear me because the fan is on and because it's hot, and I can't turn it down because it's hot. So hopefully you can hear me. I have not done much of anything today except for rest my body. My body has been in revolt. I think what they don't tell you when you get these gel knee injections, which are great in the moment while they're effective, what they don't tell you, maybe they don't know, is I think it might actually make the pain worse when they stop being effective. Because my knees and legs feel the worst. Not that they've ever felt, but they feel almost as bad as they felt before I ever got the very first round of injections, the steroid injections. They felt so bad this weekend. Particularly Sunday when, I try to cook on Sundays. And even with the crock pot, there's still a certain amount of prep that has to go into cooking. I have to season the meat and prep the meat and do lots of standing. I'm going to have to figure out meals and things that can be meal worthy without me actually cooking a lot, because it's becoming really hard to cook anything. And yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't a great weekend, pain wise. I still got through it, did my video editing, and still, did all that stuff that I normally do, planning and whatnot, but it was a very painful weekend. I hurt very much, and like I said earlier, the intention was to go to the laundromat today. But coupled with the fact that it was going to be 90-degree weather, I think I probably could have dealt with that if the pain wasn't so bad. And I was still in very much pain. I'm still in pain now. I'm sitting, which is why I look like I'm probably not in a lot of pain. But as soon as I go to stand and get up and walk around and go to the bathroom, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I don't know what kind of week this is going to be, because today I really felt like I needed to just do a lot of nothing. I mean, I still actually got stuff done, don't get me wrong, because at a certain point I started to feel a little bad for not doing anything. I did my Substack note in my Facebook post that I try to make sure I do every day. I actually didn't have a lot on my list today, which was surprising. And I wrote last night, so I did my writing. Because I wrote last night, like I write every night, like I'm about to write now. And I did, I was supposed to work on a blog post and I didn't do that. And I shared my video on my socials. I tried to work on some ideas for When Love Calls release day. Not sure how good that strategy session was, because I didn't really come up with anything viable, but I did look and I researched, so technically that counts. And I did some reading, so technically, according to my list, I actually checked off quite a few things, but the things weren't really, because I kind of knew I was going to have a bad pain day. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to going out tomorrow, because it's going to be another 90-something degree day, which means I probably shouldn't wear a jacket when I go out, but I've been breaking out over my arms and everything, and I don't really want this to show. So I don't know how that's going to work, but I'll figure it out. I discovered, though, when I go out, that I truly feel like I'm allergic to this house. Or maybe the stress of being in this house is showing itself through certain symptoms in my body, because I'm breaking out horribly. And I just put some of the cream on that I had got prescribed by my doctor, because my hand is breaking out. You might just see the remnants of the cream, but I am breaking out. I don't know if you can see it on my face. I am breaking out terribly. But when I leave the house, it's almost, it doesn't clear all the way up, because I'm not out long enough for it to do that. But when I'm out of the house, everything starts to clear up, and my skin starts to clear up a little when I'm out. It just doesn't clear up enough for it to not show in my arms, sadly. So I don't know, and the house is breaking me out. What else could be explaining it? My doctor said it was dermatitis, which is she basically said it's, because I was like, well, what is that supposed to mean? This is a severe case of eczema. Severe, like something, there is something that is actually infecting my skin. Something in the house. She did say that it could be stress, but it's more than likely something chemical wise or whatever is affecting my skin. I don't know, but I don't have my smooth, clear skin like I'm used to having, and it's starting to freak me out because I don't like breaking out like this, and it's affecting my daughter too. So it's the house, I tell you. But I am gonna write in a little bit. It's 2:54 in the morning. I'm probably gonna write at about probably 3:15. I'm gonna do a 45-minute sprint, I think, and then I'll do another 50. I've changed because I used to have a certain time frame that I wanted to write, but lately it's been just to get 1K. Because I think that's probably the most I can write in a day without it affecting my wrist. And because I was coloring earlier, my wrist already kind of hurt right now, which I probably should have thought about that before I spent time coloring. But I wanted to color and do the self-care things. But yeah, my wrist hurts a little, so. But I'm going to try to get my writing in. I have physical therapy tomorrow, so we already know how that's going to go. In terms of output tomorrow, I don't know. I'd like to think that, because I can't continually get injections in my knees to feel better. But then if I get them anyway, it's gonna feel worse when they stop having an effect, and that seems like counterproductive. I just know my body hurts. It hurts so much, and I've been taking the pain meds, and it helps for the length of time the pain meds are supposed to help. But I don't like having to take pain pills every single day, which I have been taking them every single day. But I'd like to not have to do that. I don't know. Now I'm just rambling, but sorry it's been such a short clip day for Monday. I really haven't done much of anything I'm supposed to write, but I almost kind of really don't want to. Just because my wrist is already kind of hurting. Again, I should have thought about that when I was coloring. And but I'm probably going to. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to watch a few YouTube videos first, though. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, I hope you can hear me because the fan is actually up louder than it was last time, and it's too hot to turn it down, and I'm too hurt to get back up to turn it down. So say goodnight. I've done my 45 minutes, right? Then I do 15 minutes. I should go ahead and do that because I have like 200 and something more words. Well, it's either an hour or 1K, whichever one. Usually it'll take me about an hour to get 1,000 words. Not quite an hour, but roughly. I did 804 words on my sprint, but I also was heavily distracted during that sprint, looking up something or researching something ish. So yeah, I need roughly 200 more words to get to my 1K, and then I can call it quits for the night. Um, I'm gonna get my 200 words before I finish watching this YouTube video, because I probably should do that. I did start watching a YouTube video because I like to do my well, lately do the 40, because I'm not well, Sky had a long day, so we didn't do sprints tonight. So if I don't do sprints with Sky, because usually we do 30-minute sprints, so it's 30 and 30. But if I don't do sprints with Sky, I do 45 and then 15. I take a little mini break to like maybe start watching a video between the two, so that I can give my wrist a little bit of a break, to try not to put too much on my wrist. Because I also have found that when I go straight into the next sprint, without giving a little bit of a break, it you know, the break helps my wrist a little. So these are things, you know, I should do a video on writing with chronic pain issues. I mean, not that anyone really needs advice from me for that, but maybe how I tough it out. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But I'm gonna say goodnight here. Y'all pray for me for tomorrow, because it's the walk to the car that usually kills me, and the walk back from the car that it takes a lot. By the time I get to the car, I'm exhausted already for the day. I hadn't gone anywhere. Good night. Bye.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way.
Hello. Hi. Happy, what day is this? What is it, Tuesday? Tuesday. I would have the AC on, except for I'm not entirely sure it works correctly. It didn't seem like it was blowing any cool air before, but I'll try again. I have both windows up, obviously, if that works. But I just came for physical therapy, and she went easy on me today because I told her how bad my weekend had been. Plus, she saw how much pain I was in last week. And on the good point, I can schedule my MRI now. She looked familiar. Oh, because I think it's more than halfway through my sessions. Well, it's about halfway anyway. I'm gonna go and try and see what I can get. It's so hot. It's so hot. I don't do well in the heat, so I'm gonna make this as short as possible because I need to get back in the house because it's so hot. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me.
Hi. hope you can hear me because the fan is up really high. So, but hello. It has been a day. It's been a whole month and a week. Okay, maybe not. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. It has felt like a week in just a day. I am on sprints with Sky. I've only actually written because I was beta reading her third book, and my daughter, she had something really important, an emergency that she needed my attention. Have most of that first sprint, and I spent the first part of the second sprint finishing the chapter that I was reading, and in the last 15 minutes I only wrote 249 words, so I still have 800-ish, 700-ish more words to write before I hit my 1,000. My legs, I should put some biofreeze on them. Oh, why didn't I think of that earlier? I did take my medicine though. I took it earlier. My physical therapist actually took it easy on me today because I might have said this earlier. In the clip earlier when I talked to you, I kind of was like not all the way there because the heat was really affecting me and getting to me, and I was kind of out of it, which is not good when you gotta drive. But I was kind of out of it. The heat was just really like melting my brain, like not melting literally, obviously, but it was really having some effects on my brain, and I'm not sure what I said earlier. But my physical therapist took it easy on me today because she could clearly see that I was not having a good pain day, and I wasn't. And it just, yeah. I guess when I go back to my pain doctor, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I guess those effects of that gel and those gel injections, I think they wore off. I don't know, because yeah, this pain is not helpful for my productivity. And I can't avoid the 2 days that I need to go for physical therapy because I do need the physical therapy. It is helping. It doesn't feel like it's helping on the days when my pain is really bad, but it is helping because I think if I wasn't doing physical therapy, my mobility would be worse. So it is helping. I just wish I didn't feel so terrible. Like my legs, they hurt a lot. And then my hip is starting to really bother. It's these damn chairs. These chairs in my mother's house. I'm going to probably need an x-ray for my hip and probably soon need to start physical therapy for that. Because, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go back and try to get the rest of my 1,000 words and then watch a couple of YouTube videos. And I need to flesh out a video that I want to film maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. And I'm trying to maintain some levels of productivity despite the pain, because the pain is going to be here no matter what, and there's nothing I can really do about that. I can't let it stop me though. So now I can, have grace with myself on bad days, really, really bad days, and I can, I can try to manage the pain and not be so hard on myself if I don't get everything accomplished. I can try. But I hate not getting the things on my list checked off. Like, I really, really hate not getting the things checked off. But on the bad days, I have to find the balance. Because I still want to get things done, but I also don't want to hurt myself further doing so. So, that said, I'm going to go get the rest of my words, hopefully. And I need to export this video because I did edit the video on Nia's stream. It's going to go up on Friday. And I'm hopefully going to work on ironing out some details of a personal curriculum that I want to do a video on, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, I'll be back. That's it for now. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so we've reached that time of the evening. I have my heating pad on my knee. It's not doing as much as I would like it to do, but it's fine. Oh, do I need to keep this notebook over here so that I can write out some things? Maybe. I did not hit my 1,000 words. I only got to 740, which I know I really could have just wrote. I can't count. What is it? 260 more words to get to the. Sorry, got distracted. I could have really just wrote the 260, I think, words to get to. I'm sorry, I'm moving around a lot because I'm holding you with my hand, which I probably shouldn't be, but I put the tripod back already and I'm not getting up right this second to go get it. So, and I might still write that tomorrow at some point during the day, or maybe before I go to sleep even. But as it stands at the moment, I have 740 words. So that's where I stand at the moment. I am ready to just watch a couple of YouTube videos that I already have queued up with my heating pad on my body, hoping that it helps, and call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello. Hi. We're having issues with my TV. I think Roku's about to do some kind of update. And oh my gosh, that's not what I pressed. Happy Wednesday. Hi. I'm slow to get things moving today, but because it's 4:35, and why is it still going when there's absolutely nothing on my TV? We're having issues. Really? I pressed. Okay. Anyway, I'm uploading my video. Why? I'm so sorry. As you see, I'm having issues. But I'm uploading my video that's going up on Friday. It's an author answers video, like a little tag style-ish kind of thing. And I just did a thumbnail for that. I'm about to upload it on YouTube and schedule it. I'm also about to go through something Randy sent me. There might be a possible book trailer. Maybe. I don't know. I also need to do my Substack note and a couple of other things before stream, and it's already 4:36. So, oops. Again, I'm getting a slow start. I'm also very hungry. I probably should eat something. I do have a cup of noodles in here, so little less today than I did yesterday, but I still heard. And so we'll see how I get through the rest of the day with that. I don't know what's wrong with my TV. It's really tripping. Okay, I've got to go fix it. I need my background noise. Okay, I'm back later. Bye. Okay, hello, hi. It has been, and of course I forgot to turn the fan down. Of course I did. It's been an interesting Wednesday. I did things, excuse me. I got my, I did stuff. Was I as productive as I would have liked to be? No. And I'm trying to be okay with a decision I made not to write tonight, just because my head, it just feels not in it. And I want to do some brainstorming for some stuff, different stuff, but I don't really, my head doesn't feel in either project that I'm writing tonight, be it the pen name, book 4, or Mackenzie Brown. So I'm thinking about some of the ideas that I want to brainstorm in, so I'm just going to brainstorm after I finish playing some of my games that I haven't played yet. Because, yeah, I waited way too late to eat tonight, and I just kind of, derailed some things, and I also need to not plan out, because I don't really script my YouTube videos necessarily. Perhaps I should, but I don't really. But I need to, since I'm going out tomorrow, I don't want to go anywhere. But since I'm going out tomorrow, to wash clothes, I want to at least film something while I'm out for a YouTube video. And then the personal curriculum video I have to do when I'm here. But I want to kind of map out, not sketch or not write up a script or anything, but just kind of map out a little bit of what I want to talk about in that video and how I'm going to structure it. I still haven't figured out the complete structure of how I'm going to do the personal curriculum. I've got most of it figured out, but I want to figure out a little bit more before I do the video. So I want to do those 2 videos. Hopefully I can do at least the one tomorrow. There's one I'm thinking I could do in the car, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do the other video when I get back. I might have to wait until Friday if I have the energy after physical therapy on Friday, and I have to figure out. I don't even know. I figured out a little bit of how to wash clothes. I just need to figure out how to get the stuff I need from the store for the weekend. But I was trying to figure it all out tomorrow, so that all I had to do on Friday was go to physical therapy and come back. But I may not be able to figure out the food situation by tomorrow, because my food stamps are already. It doesn't take long. They cut them in half, so I'm like, don't spend those. I wanted to go to the store tomorrow. Well, I have to go to the store anyway because I need detergent to wash the clothes. So I figured while I'm there, I might as well get the stuff I need for the weekend, but I might not be able to. So, but if something should change between now and when I leave tomorrow, then maybe. But, so yeah, I'm trying to map out some of those things and then brainstorm. So that's what I'll be working on this for tonight. I just don't. I mean, I could try to push through writing, but my head is on these ideas that are twirling around in my head. So, best to get the ideas down so that I can have them stop roaming around in my head, and maybe actually, when I do get back to working on the books, be able to actually work on them. But yeah, that's all I have for now for an update. I may have a little something extra for when Love Calls released that I wasn't quite sure I was gonna have. I don't want to mention it until it's kind of a done thing because I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of in Canva roaming around for something for that now, but I'll let y'all know. And if you are my Patreon, you'll know ahead of anybody else anyway. So yeah, if you're on my newsletter, subscribe to my newsletter, you will also know probably right after my Patreon members know. But yeah, that's my update for now. I'm gonna go. I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight here. I'm watching Josh Johnson's comedy special that he dropped on Tuesday night. He drops every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. It premieres live, but I usually watch the replays. Oh gosh, I need laughter these days, and yeah, Josh Johnson is great. So that is what I am watching currently. I was looking up some stuff in Canva for what I'm trying to put together when Love Calls related, but I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm getting frustrated, which is why I ended up watching comedy. But I'm gonna say goodnight here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm going. I needed to laugh because I'm so stressed. Because I think I might have enough money to wash clothes, but I'm not entirely sure. And if I have enough money to wash clothes, because I also have to get detergent, so that's an extra expense. I also need gas because my gas light is on. And so I'm just trying to figure out, can I make it to the laundromat, and the store and the laundromat and back with my gas light on. So these are the things that's stressing me out. Hence why I needed a little comedy and a little laughter, because I was about to start crying from being so stressed out. And talking about it now is about to make me cry. So I'm going to go back to laughing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say.
Hello. Sorry, I just stuck a piece of candy in my mouth at a bad time when I'm getting ready to say hello to you guys. But happy Thursday, is it? Yeah, it's Thursday. As you see, I'm at the laundromat. I'm still in pain, but I'm not in as much pain as I was in yesterday, so that's a good thing. I'm just glad it eased up on a day where I had to lift those laundry bags. So yeah, I had looked through a lot of Canva stuff last night, trying to find video clips that would fit what I'm looking for. I have an audio of something that I should just say it because I think it's going to actually happen now. That I've heard the audio, but so I'm trying to put together a book trailer for my book. A little late, I know, but I hadn't really thought about it or hoped to be able to even do it until a certain person just said they would do the voiceover for it. We just had to write up the script, so we worked on a script for the trailer. And it's Randy. If you know her from Nia streams and my streams, we've all been trying to nudge her to get into some voice acting here, and so she's narrating the book trailer for me. And she sounds amazing. Amazing. The first run through she gave me and Nia backstage last night after the stream, and she read through the script that we had tinkered with, and y'all, I legit forgot it was my book that she was talking about. She read it and I was like, damn, that sounds like a good book. I want to read that. And I was like, oh shit, that's my book. It's mine. I'm the one that is okay. I forgot that it was for my book, and really happy that it's for my book because it sounds amazing. She sounds amazing. And so she did another run through and sent it to me in the email, and it was pretty freaking amazing. And I just need to find some video clips. And I think she even found a song that I think we're gonna slow it down and go with this. Yeah, it's coming together. I will say, if I can pull this off, this will be the first book trailer I have ever done. That's if I can do it, because I may need. The audio, not the audio, the video clips is what's tripping me up. Trying to find the right video to go with the theme of the book and what the book is about. I don't know if I found it, and then I'm like, should it just be one clip of one thing, or should it be multiple clips? And I found multiple clips that could work for it. I just don't know how they run together, and I just don't know. And so I had to figure out that and somehow find the energy to do that after I put up these clothes on laundromat, which I'm pretty sure my clothes are finished washing now, because I forgot to actually put the timer on so that I would actually know when they were done. So I'm getting ready to go in now. I just filmed a video that I don't even know if I'm gonna post it. Am I gonna post it next week? I don't know, maybe. Probably not, actually. Might save that one in the bank. But it's a video of a letter I did to my future self, and I kind of like it. But I did go to Burger King. I had some rewards points so I could get a free Whopper Junior, which they are really small compared to the actual Whopper. Really tiny. But I was starving, so I needed something to eat. So that said, I'm going to go now. Go sit in the laundromat. I have my notebook. I need to write up some stuff, and I will be back later. It's usually a longer clip, but because I lost track of time and I filmed the video and I did put the timer on when I have to go. Bye.
Man, I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah.
I'm supposed to be working on something. Writing. I'm supposed to be writing. Guess what I'm not doing right now? Doesn't mean I'm not going to. I'm just not currently. I am tired. Folded tons of clothes. Joy. And I did do my Substack note. I did my Facebook post. I looked at some stuff. Hold on, type in the chat real quick. Okay, sorry. Watching Sky. She's gaming. Or she's in the stream now. I'm so tired. I'm hoping my brain can actually work for words. But I'm hoping my brain can work for the words. We shall see in a little bit. I am gonna write. I'm supposed to already be writing. It's 2:25. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I just thought I'd come on, and I don't really have an update, so I don't know why I came on, but yes. I'm guessing I came on to procrastinate a little bit more. Just a little bit. But I'm going to stop now. I'm going to go. I'll be back. I'm going to try to write some stuff or do something productive. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm going to say goodnight here. I'm going out again tomorrow. Not loving that idea, but I have to go to physical therapy. And I also need to go to the store. Hopefully I can be able to do that. I don't know. Cross my fingers. But yeah, definitely have to go to physical therapy. I hope I have enough gas to get there and back. But let it go. Oh, I suppose I should. What had happened was, yeah, I thought I was gonna. I felt like writing, and then I didn't. So I'm watching some videos, and I was doing a little brainstorming on. I don't know if I told y'all about that. I had this idea for the Confessions of the Unpleasantly Plump novel, not the TV show, the novel that I've been brainstorming, and I'll probably fill you in on more details about that as I continue brainstorming. But I had a seed of an idea, and then it blossomed a little, and it's blossomed a bit more, and I'm just kind of filling that out. I'll just say it's it would be a slightly different for me. Yes, well, I mean, there's still going to be drama and conflict and things like that, and secrets and stuff. It's kind of my brand. But it's about a friendship group more so than any one particular relationship. There will be relationships in the book because it kind of fits with the narrative of the story. It's hard to explain when I haven't finished fleshing everything out, but it's about a friend group more so than anything. These three friends, their bond and what has bonded them together, a secret that has bonded them together as well. I'll just, when I get more details, or because it's gonna be part of, remember I said, I don't know if I said it in vlogs or if I just said it in the video where I read my first paragraphs, but remember I said I was going to do a video soon, or series. Maybe it won't be a series. Maybe it'll just be one video where y'all help me decide what I want to work on next. As far as getting it to publication, that's one of the books. So, yeah. So that's one of the books, and I've been having a little fun brainstorming that. I kind of wish it would come together a little bit faster, but you know, things come when they come, or the ideas come when they come, you know. And then I want to go back to working on Project Willow, but that's probably more of a far off project, because it's going to involve a lot of world building and stuff. So, but that's it. Good night. Bye.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Hello. Hi. Happy Friday. Thought I would come on to say hello before I went in. I'm not back yet, but I almost forgot to actually say hello to you guys. So I just wanted to come on and say hello. I really don't have much of an update. I just came from just came from physical therapy. Well, the store after physical therapy, and I don't know, did it go through or not? You're not telling me anything. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to do something. I guess it didn't work. Anyway, yeah, I went to bed really late, but I will update more later. Right now my gas light is on and I probably shouldn't sit with the car running for too long. I'll be back later. Bye.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just tweet your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
Hello there. Hi. I realize now that I did not do a really good clip for today earlier, because it was only a minute long and I was stressed and perplexed and trying to hurry up and get back in the house, and yeah, a lot was going on. And I meant to come on earlier, but I didn't, because I got distracted with stuff, trying to do stuff. I'm working on the vlog, which is already long. You know, it always seems like the more I try to shorten the vlog to make it a reasonable length that's under an hour, the longer it ends up being. When I don't try is when I get the shorter vlogs. But, or shorter for me anyway. I should just stop trying. But, I was supposed to film the video today about my personal curriculum. I'm hopefully gonna have to do it. Hopefully I'll be able to do it over the weekend. I could be doing it right now, but I'm not, because that would require me to leave this bed, and I don't really want to do that. So, but I haven't done a lot of what I wanted to do today, just because Friday, being out, physical therapy, Uh, my physical therapist, she's almost finished the book, but she's mad at me because she said, well, because there's a time jump in the book. A tiny time jump. It's not like years or anything. It's a few months. There's a time jump in the book, and she's like, I want to know what happened in those months that I'm missing, and I'm just like, it's not that important. If it was important, I would have included it. And you know what's funny? As we were talking, we got the attention of someone else, another um, patient of a different physical therapist who happens to be a writer. I've met quite a couple of writers going to physical therapy. Like, this is the third one, I think. And it's a guy, which, you know, the other two were women. So it's a guy, and he was listening. And so first he was on her side about the time jump. Like, no, you need to, include the details or whatever. So she went off and had a separate conversation. I guess she told him some bits and pieces of the story, and got to the part where the time jump happens. And then he turned around and he said, no, I agree with her that it wasn't important. It was mundane. The time jump was necessary. So I'm like, see, writers understand. Writers understand these things. And then he started telling us about what he's writing, which is a psychological thriller. And oh my God, the story sounds so good. Matter of fact, I had to look up his name. I'm gonna look that up after I finish this clip. But and he said he was gonna buy my book. And he was gonna follow me on Amazon for when the book comes out, because he was like, I want to know where I can get this book. It's like, it's not out yet. But so that was great. So it's always great when she's talking about my books. Keeps me from having to promote myself, which I really should get better at. But I've been thinking a lot about going wide lately, like taking my physical books and making them wide, and keeping the ebooks in Amazon exclusive and Kindle Unlimited. But the only problem with that is the whole new policy thing with drafted digital. I don't really want to deal with Barnes and Nobles, and then Barnes and Nobles has this whole thing where the CEO did an interview on some morning news program last week that said he fully supports AI books and books made with AI, and that he's on board with selling books made with AI in Barnes and Noble stores. And oh my God. Like, do I really want to go wide when, I know Amazon probably does it too. But at least there's, maybe they have said a statement and I just haven't heard it. I was about to say, at least they're smart enough not to make a public statement saying that, yeah, come on, bring your AI books and put them on Amazon. I don't think they have. But maybe I just hadn't heard it yet. But so I've been thinking about wide, and I don't really support Apple anything. So I'm not necessarily crazy about putting anything on Apple products. So I'm like, do I really want to go wide? Because I don't like Barnes and Nobles. Don't do Apple anything. I know there's other, and there's indie stores, but the thing about bookstores and independent stores is a lot of them won't put your book in if it's only available through Amazon. And I know somebody will say you can just sell directly from you, and I'm like, yeah, but that means I have to be able to purchase them in bulk to sell directly. I can't do that. I don't even have the space. I'm not in my own spot. Don't have the money to buy in bulk, so that's out of the question. Because I probably, if I had the space and the money to buy bulk books, I probably would sell directly from myself and sell autographed copies or whatever, or signed copies, not autographed like I'm famous. I'm not. But anyway, these are things, because I've had a couple people who have inquired on a book, but they don't want to support Amazon, which I get, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish working on editing this vlog. I need to work on another project of sorts. Um, so yeah, and I'm gonna watch some videos while I do it. Well, right now I'm about to watch a lot of chatty parts of me, but after that I'll watch some YouTube videos. But I'll be back later. This clip was entirely too long. Okay, bye. Sorry, snacking on some chips. Okay, we've reached that time of the week, that time in the vlog, the time to say farewell for the week. And if you hear a sound, it is the portable heater. I was just editing chatty parts of me in the vlog where the fan was blowing so loud on the thing, and I had to put in the text, apologies for the wind tunnel sound the fan is making. But it's crazy how earlier in the week it was 90 something, almost 100 degrees. And right now it is, the weather thing had said it's 52 degrees right now. 52. Yep. And it's cold, which I love, but you know, I'm not gonna stay cold when I could be warm. But I haven't even got to back into Canva yet, which I also need to work on. I need a clone. Shannon, can I borrow a clone, please? I need a clone. Just one. Because I want to work on this trailer. But I also want to get as much of this video edited and done before tomorrow. And I can just mainly put the music and stuff to the video. And then I can work on the trailer. And I was thinking that it would be really, really cool if I can get it done by Wednesday. Next Wednesday, the 27th. Because that begins my 14-day countdown to the release. Oh my God. It's so close. So yeah, that begins the countdown, the 14-day. And it'd be nice to have that drop on the 14-day countdown. Start something a little new and fresh to reinvigorate people for the book. I am excited for people to read my book. I'm hoping that people like my book. I'm really proud of it. So, you know, for the people that aren't gonna like it, that's fine. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I am putting out there into the world. I'm proud of the story that it's telling. And yeah, really, I'm excited. Nervous, but excited. And I'm just itching to get started on the next thing to get ready to put out into the world. I do still want to do my poetry and essay collection. The year's not over yet, so there's still hope for that. But I am struggling with that, the essay portion. And I really do want there to be some personal essays to go into that, because this is more I want to say memoir-ish. Like my life story told in poetry and essay form. I kind of think, I know, young. I don't need no life story, but anyway, I'm rambling now. I don't know why I'm procrastinating ending this, because I need to get back to editing this, and so I need today's clips. So with that said, that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. Post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you'd like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, becoming a member of my Patreon, tipping me on my Ko-fi, Find my books on Amazon or reading them in Kindle Unlimited. All of the links can be found in the description box below. And until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day.